Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video, and it is Election Night in America 2024. We have Governor Gavin Newsom versus Governor Ron DeSantis. Gavin Newsom's vice president is Senator Cory Booker, and Ron DeSantis' vice president is Tim Scott. Both are making a go at minorities. Here's CNN's expert prediction. The approval rating of Joe Biden. 58% of people disapprove of him, and 42% of people approve of him. He is the incumbent as of now. Now we have the approval rating of Gavin Newsom. 54% disapprove, 46% approve. Now the approval rating of Ron DeSantis. 52% approve, 48% disapprove. 7 p.m. poll closings. In the state of Indiana, we can project DeSantis. In Vermont, we can project Newsom. Virginia, it is too close for us to call this race, but Newsom holds a good lead. Kentucky is projected for DeSantis, so is South Carolina. Georgia is too early for us to call. DeSantis has a massive lead, but that's only because the rural counties are only reporting. 28-3 electoral votes. Ohio, West Virginia, North Carolina poll closings. Ohio is too early for us to call and too close to call. DeSantis holds a 4% lead, but urban counties do report first. North Carolina is too close for us to call, where DeSantis holds a 2% lead. West Virginia projected for DeSantis. DeSantis at 32, Newsom at 3. 8 p.m. poll closings. In the state of Maine, we see DeSantis leading by 6. Maine District 1, however, is projected for Newsom. Maine District 2 is too close for us to call. New Hampshire too close to call. Massachusetts projected for Newsom. Rhode Island for Newsom. Connecticut for Newsom. New Jersey for Newsom. Delaware for Newsom. Maryland for Newsom. And D.C. for Newsom. A big East Coast projection that will be surely to help him. In Pennsylvania, it is too close for us to call, where DeSantis holds an 8% lead, but Philadelphia's counties have not really come in yet. Florida, Ron DeSantis' home state, DeSantis is leading by 10%, but it is too close for us to call. Tennessee is projected for DeSantis, Alabama projected for DeSantis, and Mississippi projected for DeSantis, Louisiana for DeSantis, Missouri for DeSantis, Oklahoma. It's 83-56 in the road to 270. Arkansas's poll closings are projected for Ron DeSantis. It's now 89-56. That sure changed a lot. Now 9 p.m. poll closings. The state of New York is going to Gavin Newsom, a big liberal state. Illinois going to Gavin Newsom, another big liberal state. Michigan, too close to call. Wisconsin, too close to call. Minnesota, too close to call. Minnesota looking real close. It's going into the decimals, the leads here. Texas, too close for us to call. Kansas projected for DeSantis. Nebraska, 4 electoral votes projected for DeSantis. Nebraska District 2, we see Newsom having a lead, too close for us to call. South Dakota is voting for DeSantis, so is the North. Wyoming is voting for DeSantis. Colorado, too close for us to call, where we see DeSantis having a slight loss here. Same thing with New Mexico, Newsom having a bigger lead. Arizona, DeSantis has a bare lead here. Wyoming is projected for DeSantis. I think we already made that projection. Major projection. The state of Florida is projected for DeSantis. This is his home state here. Ohio also projected for DeSantis. Maine at large is projected for Newsom. Virginia is projected for Newsom. We are at 155-118 in the road to 270. 10 p.m. poll closings. We have Iowa is too close to call. Montana, Idaho, and Utah all going to DeSantis. 169-118, road to 270. 11 p.m. we have the West Coast closing its polls. Washington, Oregon, and California going to Newsom, and California is his home state, which he is governor of. And we have a major projection to make. Texas goes to DeSantis. This is a huge boost for him. If he had lost Texas, he could not have won. Newsom just won Colorado and New Mexico. It's now 209 to 207, very competitive race in the road to 270. Hawaii is projected for Newsom, and we have a major projection. The state of Iowa can be called for DeSantis, and so can Maine District 2, as well as Nebraska District 2. 216 to 212, staying competitive out here. Alaska, the polls closing. Alaska going to DeSantis, and we have a major projection. The state of North Carolina is going to DeSantis, and so is Georgia, so is Arizona. Nevada going to Newsom, though. 262 to 218. We have the key Rust Belt states that will decide this election. If DeSantis can win a single state other than New Hampshire, he will become the next president. Newsom needs to win every single of these states except New Hampshire to win. Major projection. The state of Wisconsin and its 10 electoral votes go to Ron DeSantis, which makes Ron DeSantis the next president of the United States and the president-elect. Ron DeSantis has just tweeted saying, "I would like to thank everyone who voted for me and made this moment possible. God bless America." Minnesota is projected for Gavin Newsom. Newsom has just tweeted saying, "I just called at Ron DeSantis, Florida, to concede. I accept the wishes of the American people with grace. I will not challenge the results despite massive voter suppression." He's leaving a bit of a hint there. I wish the new administration the best of luck. Pennsylvania going to DeSantis, and New Hampshire going to Newsom. Michigan going to Newsom. The final map, road to 270. Ron DeSantis is the president-elect. He has picked off 2 states from the blue wall, but lost Nevada. Thank you for watching this video. Like